Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was probably, of course, the best game of the season, not one of the best games of all time. You had everything. You had the heroics, you had the QB play, you had the running back play, the tight end play, receiver play, you had the one-hand grabs, you had there was little to no defense, but you still had some big hits. You had everything you needed in a football game. That is what football was right there at the highest level. Shout out to both teams. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say this though. There's always a but. You kind of know if you watch sports or you're an avid sport lover like myself, you would know a comeback coming a mile away. You know what I'm saying? Not only because of Josh Allen, he did this against the likes of Mahomes, but you just see it. You know what I'm saying? When you don't put a team away or you don't respect your opponent enough to put them away, you let them stay in the game. And it's Josh Allen. You got to respect Josh Allen, an MVP. I really think Lamar should won it last year, and they only gave it to Josh so Lamar and get it. Voters fatigue, another conversation for another day. But anyway, shout out to Josh, he MVP. I love him as a player. You seen him before do this, you know what I'm saying? So you seen the comeback coming. You know what I'm saying? I say all that to say this. The Ravens not ready. They're not ready to take that next step yet. Now, this is why I say that. I was just talking to my team, my boys about this. You got to think, man. The Ravens' only hurdle is beating the elite teams, which is the Bills, the Mahomes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they have not got to the point yet that they can not only just beat them, but put them away. You know what I'm saying? It's the little details you think for them coming off the season they just had of losing to the same team. They were going to come back with more fire, and they didn't. And I say that to say this. Lamar Jackson is to you. Lamar Jackson is loved by the black community. He loved, by many. He loved by black Twitter. But I got to say this. As your black brother, Lamar, my nigga, there's a difference between an Allen Iverson and a Kobe Bryant. Now, Kobe Bryant's GOAT, but you can still be that. There's a difference between a motherfucker Carmelo Anthony and a Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know what I'm saying? And I think we know what that difference is, my dog. You know what I'm saying? First year you had Zay Flowers cost you a game. Second year, last year you had Mike Andrews cost you a game. Today you had Derrick Henry cost you a game. And yes, a regular season. You know what I'm saying? And we don't get to the postseason without the regular season. But I'm basically saying to say this. Lamar, you got to get on these niggas' ass, man. Like a Kobe Bryant. Like a Giannis would. You know what I'm saying? Get on these niggas, man. Because it's only you that's going to take the downfall. It's you that got your career hopes of being this. And you ain't going to take this, if you keep taking this. You know what I'm saying? So get on these niggas' ass, man. On the real. Love, nigga. Great game. Not great enough. That's life.